Hello everybody and welcome to episode 9 of our amazing arena adventure. Now, due to rampant stupidity on my part, we just recorded an excellent video with the blue-black deck, you'll see here, blue-black ETB, where we went 4-0, crushed the competition at every turn, and yeah, I wasn't recording. So, we're going to try again. This is our new and improved blue-black deck. I took the one they gave us, I immediately deleted it and rebuilt it from scratch. I call it ETB because a lot of the best creatures have powerful enter the battlefield effects that we want to be reusing with the likes of Dead Rebels and Connive Concoct or even Hostage Taker. During that last video we opened a Commence the End game with our third pack for the week, which I jammed straight into the deck and it went on to be excellent. So, without further ado, let's dive right into some more games. See, that's proof. 4 out of 5. Let's see if we can make it 8 out of 8. Nope. Not going to happen. We're losing the next 4. Guaranteed. They were really good games as well. The deck was looking excellently strong. People sometimes just can't beat big old vampire sovereigns in the sky. Or big old bells and locks. Escanor. You will die today, sir. Okay, I think this is a most excellent starting hand. A little annoying with all the tapped mana, but hopefully we can get in with the deck hand. Start drawing off Charter Course. That is the plan. Assuming it doesn't die to a fungal infection here. I mean, wouldn't you? No, it's still kicking around. Davriel, eh? Well, he's gonna die. In a shocking twist. Ditch the tap land. Why would he play him so frivolously into the battlefield like that? It's almost as if he's got a second one. Another deck hand or stick with the Charter Course plan. If he just wants to play another Davriel and do that all over again, then that's fine. So let's take the opportunity to draw our 2 cards. Nice. Very nice indeed. It's quite a hand, alright. Powerful walkers. Cry to wreck our departed deck hands, so jolly good thing I didn't play the second one of those. Carnival, which will insta-kill one of them. So, do we take away Powerful Walker? He hasn't got the blue mana for it quite yet. Cry the Carnarium. Shouldn't kill much after Carnival kills one of our dorks. I think I'm going to take Tezzeret and hope we can build the board before Liliana becomes relevant. How does he choose to kill this? Or does he just carnage us? He carnages us. Well, I'm not seeing any creatures over there, so Moida can go. And possibly the other murder. He's still got the Cry of the Carnarium up though. So maybe we should hang on to a murder just in case. He's all planeswalkers so far. It's entirely possible that these murders are going to do absolutely nothing. So let's pitch those. Doesn't hit another land here, we can counter the Cry of the Carnarium. I'm going to take the risk. This might be a very dumb risk, but here we are. We will quench you, sir. Yes, we will. This is not looking too good. Our dorks are going to bite it. Commence isn't even looking all that good here. It might just not be suited to this deck. I did just open it in the last video and jam it straight in here without much of a thought, I will be honest. And yeah, we probably need a more card-drawy controlling deck to really make this work. So this might be the last game that Commence the End game enjoys with us. And it's got some power cards. We're drawing pretty useless choopses. Here comes Lily. Here comes Pain. Well, that draw could have been far worse. Lily is a ways away from being dead, and this compass is gonna flip and hold us off from attacking her effectively, and that's gonna stop us from attacking her at all. Things are looking grim, folks. Well, we get another shot at removing the zombie token. Yay. Maybe our opponent doesn't know how to operate their Spires of Vraska? Nope, they do. Super Friends Central up in here. As in our previous video when we went for it, we didn't run into any big Super Friends decks like this. Oh no, we ran into other people running sort of early starter decks. And the matchup was a tad fairer. How much longer do I put up with this? Maybe I'll give him until he gets to 4 Planeswalkers. Maybe then I'll scoop him up. Oh, yikes. I guess Choops can go. Because they're both going to kill a Liliana token. One leaves behind a 2/3 body and one leaves a 2/2 body. I mean, where do we even begin picking off these walkers? Dang it. Why you no say Planeswalker? Okay, if he hasn't got... Ah, but he's got the blimmin'... Because we can maybe get rid of Nicol Bolas. It's about this time. I could honestly sit here for another 20 minutes and play this match up to its conclusion. Although I think it'll take them 20 minutes to bump us off. Or I could scoop now. Decisions. She's going to sweep the board very soon. How can we possibly pull back from this? Is there anything worth grabbing from our grave? Not really. Just a bunch of 2/2s. So I guess some card draw and a surprise creature might be the best we can hope for. Maybe he taps out everything and can somehow surprise him with 14 damage. Yes, maybe he gets cocky and... Oh boy. No. I think this game is pretty much concluded. Yeah. Gotta know when to scoop, folks. Gots to know when to scoop. Our departed deckhands looked very silly against his Carnival and his Carnarium. Still, 4 out of 5 ain't bad. You'll just have to trust me on that one. Okay, let's see if we can actually get a win here. See if we can not go against someone who has every mythic and rare under the sun. Logan. Yeah, that is most definitely keepable. Eminently keepable. Obviously we want to face some kind of creaturey deck. And not hardcore control or something. Opponent's Sphinxing. Pretty good way to correct things after going down to 6. This could well be a long bit of dead space in the video that I'm too lazy to edit out. No, too busy. Too busy to edit out. 2 children to worry about, folks. Ain't no time for editing. Editing's for suckers. Right, did we scry into a land? Opponent is the slowest player in the history of Magic. There we go. Mirror. Little boy. What will we be taking? What are you most afraid of? I like that Belson lock. He was going to draw me cards. But then he went away. Our opponent knows exactly what we're up to now. Blighters is a super powerful card. Having complete knowledge of your opponent's schemes is very useful. He's not just going to play creature after creature for us to kill now. Whoops, forgot to take out the commands of the endgame because I'm, really not convinced it suits this style of deck. We just want to curve out, play big threats. We're not hoarding cards and carefully choosing where to play our counters and removal. I just saw it and thought it was cool. I was like, sweet artwork, bro. Get in my deck, yo. Bash for 1. Are we allowed? Do we have permission to bash for 1? We do. I'm going to play the Sphinx directly into a murder. Okay. Slightly worrying, means he has far scarier things, I'm sure. But you've got to do what you got to do. So what's the real threat? Another Sphinx. Odds of him having counter magic up, very high. Yes, kill the Storm Tamer. Dang it. He doesn't know about the Vampire Sovereign though, doesn't he? So there's no point trying to be coy and playing a Chupacabra to try and make him do something to that instead. It's gonna counter it. Just gotta suck it up. But maybe I could have just hung on to it and have an extra card in hand for commence the endgame, but nah, can't wait around for that. That's eyeing up their Moral to Genius. Probably means they have a counter spell up and they're trying to make me think they're going to do that. He does know about this Tubes. That doesn't stop it being any less powerful. He can't play his big nasty threat and kill us until Tubes is dealt with. I'm pretty down for that. But then if he must have even more counters in hand. Surely you'd want to have one around for Tubes if you're trying to protect Sphinxes and the like. Very much like a land here for an uncounterable draw 2, make a 4/4. That would be sweet. Okay, flash creature, so we can hopefully sneak in some more damage. I'm pretty cool with that. Maybe these little dorks get there all by themselves. Is it worth flashing him in now? Nah. Thought erasure. Well, commence the end game. We hardly knew ye. Yeah. I think we can do without dead weight at this point. Fine. Resolve. Dead weight.
Struggling.
Chances of this gateway sneak surviving pretty slim. Well, if they have a ritual of soot or anything like that, then this one's pretty much done. But hey, maybe they don't. Maybe it lives. Maybe it hits you unopposed 6 times and we draw 6 cards. Yeah. Really, really not. Welp. We are relying on our dorks. And maybe, just maybe, the Sphinx can get us there. Because it doesn't die to this enter the God Eternals, right? No. So if they just leave our hand alone, then there's a world where we get there. Sacrifice. Actually, just sacrifice him. We may yet want to use this little guy's ability to protect something far more valuable. It's matching over by a long shot. I really hope you leave my hand alone. I want this big flying 5/5. Main phase card draw, okay, so maybe we're looking for a cast down or something. And we haven't got the mana to protect it right now. Okay, well, there goes the big old Sphinx. We do have a Vampire Sovereign and we can protect it. We do draw something completely worthless. 2-turn clock. Go. Don't think I've seen a single creature outside of the Sphinx. Oh boy. Yes, our starter box deck isn't really kitted out to deal with people running actual good cards. And suddenly our chances to win have, well, our dreams have been crushed. Our chances to win have been decimated. And, ha, you don't gain 2 life. What you gonna do? Yeah, suck it. Yeah, we're doomed. We are in genuine trouble here. Are we going to be chucking our last card to draw 2 more? This could be our only hope. Get back, the big old Sphinx. Wait, no, he didn't get. Vraska's contempted. Don't tell me that last card's a counter spell. This is our only hope. You can't counter our only hope. That's not cool. It's not cool to counter someone's only hope, man. That is fine. Sort of. Okay. Pitch you, pitch you. Do we want this exclusion mage? It would eat up one of her zombies. But then it would be kind of small and feeble. What better things can we draw into? Chupacabra basically would have the same effect. Lost our Demon Lord. Another down 2 Vampire Sovereigns. I'm not sure we can do much better than Exclusion Mage right now. Bells and Lock. Vampire Sovereign. Riddle Master. I'm not totally opposed to the Bells and Lock plan. Got 4 hourglasses to think about this. Sovereign would take them down to 4, which wouldn't die to the next hit. Bells and Lock would potentially draw any number of cards is useful. Seriously. And bumping off the token doesn't really help that much. I think we'll go Bells and Lock and hope we hit a couple of 4-drops in a row. Every time I think we're out of this game, we draw something that... Oh yeah, Doi. I knew that was on top. Opponent takes our dead weight. Bells and Lock is still here. Bells and Lock is no longer here. Once again, our only hope is decimated.
Good help is easy to find in war.
Hostage taker snags a zombie. But I think now we don't have any Vraska's Contempt, I don't think. Or anything that can just say bye-bye Liliana. At this early stage of a Magic Arena account's career, Planeswalkers are big problems. There are no cards that say destroy target Planeswalker. Okay, I guess I let that in case they have some small removal spell. What was I saying? Yes, Planeswalkers are bad news at this stage. Well, that is an unblockable creature. But we're still stuck just dealing with Lily is the problem. Every time she ticks up, she just makes more zombies, gets tougher. We've got to get rid of her though. Any hope of winning this? I mean, we have to play this. She can just tick down and insta-kill it, but... This is another match where, honestly, this felt for a long time like it's already over. And we should really just be scooping and moving on to the next one, but... We'll keep chucking along for a little longer yet. Demir Locket to very expensively draw some cards. Yeah, things are looking generally good over their side of the board. I think if we draw a complete blank here, I will scoop it up. Wait a minute. He just played a card that could potentially win the game for us. He just played a card that could potentially kill him, right? That does 1 damage to you every turn. Save the Exclusion Mage to bounce a token. Yes, I think so. Can we hang on for 7 more turns? Our opponent didn't even need to play that. Of course, they could have planned for this. They could have bounce spells to put it back in their hand, but maybe they haven't. They can't touch the mage with duress. Every time I think we're out of this game. But this was entirely in our opponent's hand. There was no need to even play that. Cry's got to go, I think. Yeah, it's going to have to be the Cry, I think. I mean, he can still tick down Lily to kill our creatures and stuff, but we're at 16 and he's losing one every turn at 5. Gabriel certainly speeds up our clock, though. Is he going to tick up one Lily, play the other Lily, tick her down, maybe? If he lets us hit him, he's going to go to 2. Which is super close to dead. Oh no, wait, he can still block. But if he blocks, then he has one less creature to kill us with. Down to 4, down to 3. So close, and yet so far. 3 life has never felt so far away from death. If he still refuses to kill this freebooter, though, it is genuinely shortening the clock. I mean, it's out of our hands now. He either kills us this turn, or he dies to his own Dreadhorde invasion. It's this for 6. Gabriel takes us to 1. Then what happens? What else have we got? This is actually quite intense. Makes us zombie. Takes us to 1. Can we win right now with the Vampire Sovereign? Let's find out. Good game. Yes, I can't believe our opponent just handed us the game there. With that Dreadhorde invasion. That's the lesson to learn here, folks. Don't play a Dreadhorde invasion when you're at like 7 life. You've already got your opponent just dead to rights. Whew. Wow. That was quite the game. Heart is pounding. Can't believe we've just handed that one. Thank you very much, opponent. Whew. Okay. So we were going to go this whole video without winning a single game, but we just about managed to scrape one out there. All thanks to our opponent. Ooh. What a nice guy. One last little game today then. I am Joey Joe. All black mana, but it's probably fine. Probably. Swamp go. Whew. That Dreadhorde invasion. Punch, probably kicking themselves. Cool, now you quench up. Big old deck. Gotta watch out for them persistent petitioners. Give us something worth quenching. You know you want to. Fine. So either we quench or we poison her. If he's a dragon deck, then obviously there's going to be far nastier things that need countering later on. But then we have double murder and a chupacabra. Let's just quench it. Get our quench value now while we can. Pestilent Spirit's a fine attacker here. Pestilent Spirit was a fine attacker there. Shall we have a gander, see what's going on? A combo Dragon Dino deck with nothing for us to duress. Well, I officially have no idea how this match is going to go. We can kill a lot of his stuff, but we don't have much to threaten him with. Direfleet Poisoner looks a little silly in the face of another Dragon Egg. I mean, can't sit here not attacking all day long just because of a Dragon Egg, so we will be getting stuck in. Considering he is stumbling on mana, if he does block, I may just choops away the resulting token, so we can keep bashing while he is floundering on 3 mana. It's a long way from these Lathlises and any other big, scary Dino/Dragons. So let's start bashing with bears. If he plays this little guy, I'll probably kill it before we play something big and ugly. What's it going to be? Forerunner. Interesting. Oh, I see. Yes. Compose neatly with that thing. Kitesail Freebooter can't take anything from his hand. It'll just be a 1/2 flyer. Probably murder this as soon as it enters the battlefield. Yeah, before any of those silly triggers resolve and anything really happens. Get our Stormcrow down. Oh, we can actually hit a card. That was lucky. Needletooth Raptor coming down. Just going to go into full control here. Paranoid that we won't get the murder in before all those abilities trigger. Cool. That worked out perfectly. No blocks. And our opponent scoops it up and hands another game to us. Okay. He was pretty man screwed, I mean, but you should, again, probably hang on a little longer than that before you throw in the cards. Okay. So, overall today, something like 6 out of 8. Not that you guys saw those totally amazing games that happened before when it was just, our deck was astonishing, our opponents were crushed before us. All we could hear was the lamentations of their women, yada yada. All you saw was us getting wrecked twice and then scraping out 2 victories, but still, good video overall. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I've been Magic Mike, and it's been a pleasure speaking with all of you.